Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that. Give me that.
Let's go.
Green.
Let's go.
Switch everything. No threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus.
Let's go, Power.
Everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, with me at the table, and a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Miles Turner, Aaron Gordon out there with Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Thunder, Rudy Gobert is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's McBride in at the 2. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Booker looking around. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Turner passes to Cunningham. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Down low, and Kuminga throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Left side, Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nice defense from Kuminga.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
He's off on the first.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Aaron Gordon. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Turner. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Thunder. And that one's good, Barnes.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thanks so much, David. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gobert. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Kuminga. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Booker outside. Oh, good with the triple. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting some screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kumar is checked in, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Here's Kamare. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayward, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
At the top of the key, Gobert. Pass to Kamare. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder making a switch here. Amu Kelishvili is checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Rose. 4 on the clock. Right through through the D for the layup.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can leave defenders stuck to the floor.
And McBride gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And here's Rose, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shoots over Gilgeous. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into...
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 7. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Ellis is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. Here's McBride. Hole. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Cunningham kicks to Gordon. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Passes to Hayward. Back to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Turner dishes to Cunningham. He kicks to Thompson. Here's the pass to Turner. Count the basket. Turner's got his first points in this one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Gobert. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Pass to Holmes. Here's McBride. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good that time. McBride's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at Cunningham. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Booker, and that one hits back iron. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Knocked away and stolen by Thompson. Here's Turner. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside, Kuminga. Barnes looking around. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
Booker outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Feeds it to Gordon. Cunningham against Kuminga. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Cunningham. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
And that one's good. Manu Kelishvili.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Cunningham, and good that time. Cunningham's got 12.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts it to use down low.
Pass to Kamare. Back to McBride. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Rose kicks to Ellis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Pass to Kamare. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. McBride's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Cunningham for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back to...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Looking at Cleveland, Jack, your thoughts?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You don't have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kate Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Barnes out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Thompson against Barnes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 12 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Booker hits it inside.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Gobert against Turner. Here's Kuminga. Again, the Thunder score.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Cunningham passes to Booker. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
3 T-shirts are incoming, fans. Get out of your seat and get loud.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Devin Booker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham for three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Shooting two.
That's good from Barnes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Booker. High arcing shot, and that one drops. Booker's got 9 points.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his team. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And he makes the first. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league. The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Holmes kicks to Kuminga. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change. Kamar is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Booker buries it despite the defense.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Out left to the wing. Ellis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the wing. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded close. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
This is it to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Here's Post. Rebounded by Holmes. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
checked in, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Rashawn Holmes. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Rose is checked in for Cade Cunningham. Booker against Hayward. Booker outside. Booker taking the hit.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Now the pass to Kuminga. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Booker inside, defended by Hayward. Here's Rose. The 10-footer finds the target. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Booker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Ellis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
The Cavaliers shoot their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Outside Rose. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Thompson. Turner is out there with Gordon. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard. Count it.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Barnes down low. He's against Gordon. And that one's good. Barnes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Ellis can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
That one's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Special move from a very versatile Scotty Barnes.
Rose passes to Gordon. Now here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane, and that one good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's McBride. He's guarded by Ellis. Barnes. The shot from the low post is good. Barnes has got the lead back up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. And the Cavaliers call time here. You look at Scotty Barnes. What a contribution.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Gordon Hayward. And then for Cleveland, Booker, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Cunningham in for Rose. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert against Turner. Lock at 6. Fader on the way. With 1 on the clock. And finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Mr. Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Covered by Cunningham.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Cleveland. Down by 12. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Devin Booker, 3, right down the hatch.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonathan Kuminga.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Takes it inside, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they get it back. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Line for the Cavaliers, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Kuminga up top. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuminga finds Barnes. To Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Barnes. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 9. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for some teachers.
And 1:01 left in the game. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Thunder.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. What had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This
tens. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew, damn. Can't help myself. Could've been more loyal, could've been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body, had you out your body, had you out your body.